Hello, everybody. Your synchronicities are already up on the screen next to me. I put those up before I even do the reading. Okay. Thank you for your protection to the powers that be, whoever that may be, even if it's me. Okay, a new path presents itself with Two of Cups here, so some sort of relationship coming in. You do have a lot on your plate at the moment, so when this person comes into your life, you may have a hard time fitting them into your life. Or they may have a hard time fitting you into their life right away. This may get you caught up in your head very quickly and jump to maybe some sort of conclusion. You're being asked to definitely don't jump because the Star. Look, there it is again. The Star. Oh, yeah, you will overcome. Slowly overcome. Regain control. You may need to say something to somebody, though. Could be somebody that you have respect for, that you look at to as a leader. Could be a parent. Leo. Yeah, there's some sort of relationship that is going to need a lot of work and healing. It looks like it makes me sad. It looks like this person, they could be a Cancer or have some Cancer in their chart. It's like they're watching you and what you have, even though God has given them so much. They almost feel like they're battling with you. Could be a Gemini. Fuck. They feel like if they just hold out long enough, they can. But okay, they're never gonna give it up. They're never gonna admit who they are. This person, they never will. And they're not willing, the Three of Pentacles in reverse, to learn from their mistakes. It's only going to hurt you further to continue to try and compete with this person, to make them proud, or to give them what they want, or to keep them happy, or whatever, or to keep your happiness. Wait, what? Hold on. Yeah, it's been nothing but heartbreak and conflict, competition, friction. But over your happiness, though, it's just fucking insane. Hold on. It's like, okay, I gotta get this out. It's like they don't realize that it's like you, okay, they think you did something to hurt them, or you may have done something to hurt them. They don't realize, though, that you've tried to make up for this a million times. They don't want to let you make it up to them, because then they have to admit what they've done to you. Because it's like you hurt them, probably based on the fact that they hurt you first. But even if it wasn't, you did something that upset them or hurt them at some point that they've never forgiven you for. But what they don't understand is that there comes a point where so many years pass by that they automatically become the problem at some point. And if you're in this situation and you're somebody that doesn't want to forgive, and somebody keeps trying and trying and trying to make things right, eventually you're going to be the problem for not forgiving. Now, obviously, it depends on for what. I'm not talking about violence or any sort of way anybody really harms you in any way. No, no, no. I just mean like this looks like a typical like family quarrel. Maybe not typical, but a family quarrel. And it's like you may have tried so hard to fix it, they still won't let it go. They don't realize that them just not letting it go, it's flipped on them. They're no longer in the right because you've tried so hard. And they have not given an inch. Right? Now you're still trying. And now they're in the wrong. So now they're in the wrong. So first they're in the right and you're trying. Right? Them never giving you a chance or never trying themselves automatically now puts them in the wrong. Yet you're still trying. So now you're right and they're wrong. And if they would have just worked it out with you when you were wrong and they were right, they could have at least had that if they wanted to hold it over your head. Well, you admitted you were wrong and I was right. But they never even tried to even let you have a real conversation about it. So not only were you admitting you're a part of something that you probably only remember your part. Two people play half of a part of everything, right? If you're equally standing there, you're each now 50-50. You took responsibility for your part. They never even fully said, okay, I forgive you for it. Then they never said anything they did wrong, which they did. And then they've let it go on so long that now you hate them. And they're wrong. And now you have every right to hate them. And now anyone who would have agreed with them hating you would now agree with you hating them. Because it's like, okay, like how many years has it been? And they will not try, and they will not admit, and they will not talk to you, and it will not... Come on now. This person may be interfering in like your work life. Look, Justice, you're getting what you want. You're getting what you want. Look, it's more Leo. You're getting what you want. The sun is coming out, and it's going to be, you're going to be shining. They're not going to be able to even put on their sunglasses this time. It's like I want to say these people have just ignored all of the progress you've made. Anything you're doing, they're focusing on only the negative of what you're doing, and they're doing that because they want to have a reason other than jealousy. Because this is somebody who should not be jealous. This is like a father or a mother or a brother or a sister or a cousin or somebody you're very close with who should not be jealous of you. And it's not even jealousy, it's more envy, because what they're thinking is, I'm gonna draw everyone's attention directly to the things that this person's doing wrong so that they are not able to see all the things that they're doing right. But quickly, it's almost like this person's been like possessed by something, and it's made them very confused about who you are. But either they're about to find out with this transit of Aries and Saturn and Neptune, and woo, they're going to be knocked right out of that illusion. They have been under the wrong impression about you. They're going to be very fucking disappointed when they see all the happiness and new people and money that's coming your way. And they were not there to cheer you on.